Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So I'm just heading out, so I thought today I'm gonna start with an outfit, guys. And Liam's here in the buggy moaning as he's tired, but we're heading off to a playgroup just for a few hours. So this is what I'm wearing. I'll link everything down below. It's very kind of mummy outfit, but I thought the coat makes it really nice and spices, you know, otherwise plain outfit really well. So I'll catch up with you outside and let's head out. Sorry for the lack of vlogging, but it was a bit hectic. We went to the playgroup, you can't really film there, and obviously that would be a bit awkward and probably not interesting. We just got back home, it started to rain, Liam fell asleep in the buggy. So I left much earlier than the others, so we stayed there maybe over an hour. And he had a lot of fun, they've got a lot of great toys, so it was quite overwhelming for him. And I knew it's his time to go to kind of for a nap, so he fell asleep in the buggy. I just put him down. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, it's so nice and cozy, put on a candle, and I want to show you some kind of favorite products. You see probably a lot of videos, kind of product empties, things I like, things I'm finished or almost finished. Obviously I'm not including everything, but I've been keeping a few things that are almost finished, or I want to kind of get rid of the pack and get a new one, just so I can film this. And I don't want to do a sit down video, so I thought it would be quite nice to do this in the vlog. So let's get on with it, but first, cup of tea. Sitting here on my bed with my cup of tea. This is my usual setup. You probably see the laptop just charging there. So I'm just going to drink a little bit and then we can start. I've got the basket with the products here and I'll just go randomly. I didn't pick makeup as much. Well, I just decided more like skincare, the stuff for the bath, just whatever came to my hands and kind of came first to me, so I can't wait actually to throw some of these out just because they're finished or almost finished. So let's start just randomly. So one of my kind of hero products is definitely the Clarins Double Serum. It's just such an iconic piece, and I know Tyke's family, a lot of women in his family love Clarins. They actually use this as a product, and I love it. I think I've got another bottle somewhere, which is great, but I'm pretty much almost finished. Still keeping it, so this will go probably back to my cupboard. And I'm using it now a lot just to kind of finish the bottle and maybe try something else or open the new one. But it's really, really good. I definitely see good results. Obviously great for aging skin. It's got hydric and lipidic system. So if you're in these sort of things, this is definitely good for you. Next one is my beloved cream. I probably would say this is my #1 cream, alongside probably with this Shiseido and the classic La Mer. And yeah, I'm almost finished. I want to cry, but nothing I can do. This will also go back to my cupboard. I love everything about this cream. The results, how it hydrates, the smell, the packaging. It's a little bit heavy, not great for traveling, but other than that, it's just such a beautiful, luxurious product. Apparently Kim Kardashian is a huge fan, and it's the Guerlain Orchidea Imperiale. I'm gonna link down the products below so you can guys have a look and perhaps something will catch your eye. This one, let's stick to the cream, is the Shiseido Essential Energy Moisturizing Cream. So as you can see, almost finished, but I've got another one. And I love so much about it. I talked about this cream a lot in some of my other vlogs. However, basically it's got this special system that is renewing, how to say it easily. There's some sort of signals a skin can send to the brain. For example, I need more hydration, I don't have enough collagen and stuff like that. And apparently these channels can get over the time, obviously the older you're getting, maybe not work properly. So this is almost like it's renewing them, or it helps to renew them. That's probably as a light would say. So I'm not a specialist, I would probably need to read it out for you, but don't want to bore you. Definitely look this up. It's a really good, I usually use this for the day, as a day cream. Next one is one of my favorite eye creams, which is the Avocado Eye Treatment from Kiehl's. As you can see, I'm pretty much almost finished. I like to use this especially on the days where I feel like I need more hydration, because it's like a typical cream. It's more kind of like a heavier structure rather than kind of gel consistency, and I like that. You know, I like when I feel around my eyes, especially when my skin is hydrated or I've been sick or I didn't sleep enough, to use a cream like this. So another good one. I like to use it at night a lot, but during the day as well. Another eye cream is this Rodial Bee Venom. As you can see, yeah, this will probably have to go straight to the bin. But that's been very, very good. At some point I was using this a lot. So this helps to improve skin elasticity. It's got melatonin peptide bee venom, and it plumps and firms wrinkle appearance. So yeah, this is another good eye cream I can recommend. Now this one's only a mini, but I absolutely do adore the Charlotte Tilbury cream. So I finished this one. I think I may keep the pot for when I may be traveling or something, if I would get the larger size, but I'm pretty much almost finished. I like to take this one, as I said, on holidays, and it's really, really good cream. I love to use this one. For example, I want my makeup to last a very long time. It's a really good kind of foundation. It really gives the skin a good prep for the makeup, hydrates really well. So very, very happy with the Charlotte's Magic Cream. It's really well known, so I'm pretty sure you've heard about it. Okay, next one, I'll use a Bath product which I actually finished this morning. I love Jo Malone. It's an amazing brand with a massive selection of beautiful, beautiful fragrances, and I love basically the other, well, obviously I love their fragrances, but I love the products they're doing. So they've got the hair oil, the hair and body oil, but I love their candles, obviously, and I love their bath stuff. So this is a bubble bath. It was a limited edition. It's the Nectarine and Blossom and Honey. If I can't find this one, I'll maybe link a different one. But it's just such a lovely luxury treat. Absolutely love it. I'm a bath person. I will probably choose bath over shower anytime unless it's super hot outside. For me, that's a luxury. It's way how to relax. It's way how to switch off. I absolutely love baths. So luxury bath products, yes, from me. The next one is this Shiseido Waso Fresh Jelly Lotion. Adore this product. Adore the whole kind of Waso range in general, but as you can see, I'm almost finished. I think I've got another bottle to come on. So I use this after cleanser. It's just a kind of like, it's like a tonic. So use it the same way as tonic, lotion. It's got like a really kind of jelly texture, and I love it. You can take your makeup off with this as well. So eye makeup, I use it, as you can see, a lot. Love it, love the smell. Very kind of specific Shiseido. So light. Just really fantastic product. So guys, definitely have a look at this as well. Now this will go into the bin. This is the La Roche-Posay lotion from the Effaclar range. So my skin, I used to suffer from really bad acne, but in general then I went through the Ryakuten treatment. But in general my skin is rather oily or T-zone. I've got large pores, so not that much issue with like blackheads and blemishes, but there is still something there. But this is brilliant if you do have that sort of skin. I really like the Effaclar range. I think it works well for me on the days when I feel the skin is really oily, or usually around the time of the month. You know, I could use this just to prevent things and to make sure obviously the skin doesn't get over oily, and you know, you've got blackheads or any sort of pimples on your face just because it's the time of the month. Obviously it's connected to your hormones, but still can recommend this. It's kind of a micro exfoliant, so really good for that sort of type of skin. Next product is almost finished, but I thought I'm going to include this because I do adore this product as well. It's the Daclor Aroma Sense Mandarin. It's the Soothing Oil Serum. So I think I include this in my kind of top serum articles. Maybe I'll remember, maybe I won't, but if I remember I'll link it down below in the description box. You can maybe have a look what are my favorite serums. But this is kind of all serum, and I use this in the evenings when I feel absolutely exhausted, because there is something about kind of oils. and the smell of oils. And I used to love very kind of herbal scents during my pregnancy as well. It kind of gave me some sort of comfort. It's very hard to describe, but I just use this when I'm absolutely shattered, basically, because it gives me very sense of relaxation, and there is something about the smell. It's very soothing, very calming, really nice hydrating product. Can only recommend, and obviously it acts on wrinkles as well, so great product. The next one is the packaging is already battered, but luckily I just got sent more of this. This is definitely my #1 product from Pixie by Petra. I think this was sent last year. It's actually personalized to me, Eva's, so as you can see I'm almost finished. It's their Glow Tonic, which contains 5% glycolic acid. So it's exfoliating toner as well. I in general like these sort of products. It just basically suits my skin. I'm all about renewing the skin and hydrating the skin, and then, you know, first like let's strip it and then let's renew it. That's basically, you know, I'm a big fan of that. But this is a fantastic product. If you're gonna try something from Pixie, probably start with this, because I think you won't regret, unless you hate glycolic acid and these sort of products as well. Next one is also almost finished. I don't think I have any packaging. It's the cleansing water from Shiseido. This, on the other hand, is super soothing. There's nothing irritating about the skin. It's very natural. It feels really light. It's basically, I call it non-offensive toner, or like cleansing water. There's nothing to offend you, not the smell, not how it is. It's so beautiful, clear, very easy product to use. I use it on my eyes as well, no irritation. I would take my mascara off with this, you know, if I'm just being lazy and just want to do the whole face thing rather than just using a makeup remover and then something else on my face. Just amazing product, guys. And I thought I'm gonna include one perfume, which definitely needs to now go in the bin. And this has been, well, this was my #1 years and years ago. I think I fell in love with this maybe when I was, I don't know, 17 or something like that. It's the Old School Burberry Weekend. I've got so many fragrances, but basically this one just makes me very happy. Maybe I shouldn't be throwing it out. It's not even that expensive now when you want to buy it in shops, but I just love the smell so much. Like, if I'm in the bad mood, this is what I'm gonna use. I know it's gonna, maybe I shouldn't be throwing it out, but yeah, there's nothing left really. I think I was just keeping it for this video so I can include this, but it's just so lovely. Maybe I should be smelling it now. I'm not in the best mood today, so maybe I should keep it and not throw it out and just keep smelling it. So yeah, these are my product empties. I'm gonna say goodbye to a lot of these. And then let me know if you enjoyed it. Maybe let me know what's your favorite. Maybe there's something on your bathroom shelf at the moment that you're kind of looking to throw out as well. And let's get on with the day. And I've got later on, I've got an event by Killian, which should be good, but I have no idea what to wear. I know people dress up for this quite a bit. It's in the Edition Hotel. I really don't have any new dress or any like super glam dress. I don't want to overdo it. But I seriously, maybe I should have gone shopping instead, but it's quite miserable outside. Wanted to do the playgroup, so yeah, it will have to be something I already own. Wow, I have been working, I have been filming, I have been cooking, and Nemes is still asleep. I think it's time to wake him up because it's gonna be almost 3 hours, and that's way too much for him to sleep, and then he doesn't sleep properly at night, so I'll do the unpleasant thing and wake somebody up that doesn't want to be woken up and give him lunch, and then we'll play, and then I need to decide what to wear and get ready for tonight. Okay, so Liam is eating his lunch and I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna wear. Shouting train. So this is my option #1, just kind of this blouse. I'm gonna link it down below, but what I'll probably do, I never do this, but I'll probably ask on Insta stories which outfit I should wear. But I know myself, even if somebody votes this one and I decide last minute to wear the other one, that's probably how it's gonna be. So this is the first look I'm thinking. Loving these boots, they're really old, from Zara, but I think they're kind of bang on trend now. You see a lot of these kind of just below your knee. So this is the first look. I'm thinking, I still don't have the right earrings and stuff, but let me know what you guys think. Or I'm thinking to wear this dress. This dress is from Zara. I think I mentioned it in previous vlog and on my stories. It very is kind of inspired by Roxanda and Inchage dresses. This is a vintage designer belt. I think I spoke about it before. These are Lucy Choi. I was gonna go for different boots, but maybe my Manolos, but I don't want to get change, and I'm gonna be using tube when I go there and like handing Liam to tie. So I want to be comfortable, and just the Chanel bag. This is a more comfortable option for sure. The cut of the dress is really flattering. So I'll put it on stories and let's see, just for fun, and let's see what what I'll decide to wear. Right guys, so the voting on Instagram was saying basically the first outfit, right? However, I decided for this one because I just ate some pasta. I can't go with like, you know, a pasta belly and a mini skirt, so I think this one is a safer option, and I absolutely adore this dress, so what. Now I'm gonna put on lipstick. I think I'm gonna go for Walk of Shame by Charlotte Tilbury. I wear it a lot. I think it's gonna go nicely with the red belt. So almost ready. Right, so I'm almost at the Edition Hotel where the event is happening. Yeah, it should be good. Killian normally has got really gorgeous events. Can't wait to check everything out, have some fun. They normally have really good music. You can barely see me, but there's lights coming in any minute. That's better. So I'm just gonna go in and have some fun now. I just got home and got to the bedroom. I can definitely see that Tyke let Liam to do whatever. There's like my products on the floor. He loves to play with my boxes, open it and stuff, take things out, explore. So yeah, the bed is mess. But I just wanted to say, first thing, they were doing Astrid and Miu, which is a jewelry brand. I've got a few pieces from them. They were doing piercings. So as you can see, I had one done. Immediately then when they gave me the aftercare, which I read on the tube, I'm like, that was a stupid idea, because it says no swimming for 4 weeks. I don't think I will go swimming just because I'm still coughing, but no baths. I love baths. I could have like 2 baths a day, so we'll have to be really careful. And then you have to do the whole cleaning with like salt water. So I'm like, but I wanted one for a while. I used to have one, and she was like, oh, I can still see it, but it's kind of like grew in, so there's no hole anymore. And it was quite painful, but she said it's only because it's so close to the other one that there's like a scar tissue, so that's probably why it hurts a little bit more. And then everybody that had it done, they were like, oh yeah, no, it's gonna hurt you for at least 6 weeks. I'm like, damn it. Anyway, also, this wasn't the one I originally wanted. There was a really sweet one, but they ran out. Everybody wanted that one, so couldn't have it. So I'm like, this is such a classic, and in a few months I can change it. Other than that, the event, the launch of the new scent was really good. God, I get always tired. And I picked, this was my favorite. I love Killian, not just for the fragrances, but for the fun names. This one is Princess, but then on the back of each box you have got like statements like this. So my one says, I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess. And there was another one which is quite funny. I've got a sample in my goodie bag, and that says, let's settle this argument like adults in the bedroom naked. I do love that one. Anyway guys, I'm gonna finish this vlog right here. A good time. As you can see, I went for the black one just because, oh my god, my tummy was full of pasta. And I would love if you hit that subscribe button. You know the rules. Like the video. And I'll see you in my next Vlogtober.